So my day was made this afternoon when I saw the new trailer for the upcoming Gamera movie that's coming just in time for his 50th anniversary. I had no idea they were making a movie, but apparently they are, and oh my god. For those of you who do not know, Gamera is one of the many Japanese giant monsters of fame. You know, monsters like Godzilla, Ultraman, Mothra, all of them. And he is receiving his own 50th anniversary movie, which completely makes me happy in every conceivable way, and there's been a huge hype about it. He is basically this giant turtle guardian who protects the world from other giant monsters, some scary monsters, if you've watched the 90s Gamera trilogy. I can honestly say that I was blown away by the trailer. They take the darker undertones that we saw in the legendary Godzilla movie and apply it to Gamera. Of course, the same company that's been making the Gamera movies is continuing to make the Gamera movies. However, this video I want to gear more toward the conversation that's happening within the kaiju community regarding whether or not they're going to be using Suitmation to create the special effects or CGI as special effects. And for those of you who do not know, Suitmation was originally the special effect where a person would be in a suit depicting the kaiju and acting out the kaiju's moves, as opposed to CGI, which is completely digitizing the kaiju altogether. There's been a huge rift in the community because a lot of people feel that the company should stay in tradition and use a combination of Suitmation and CGI, while there's a lot of other people who think that, you know, hey, it's 2015, be modernized and use CGI. I wanted to discuss the fact that we really need to break away from the conflict itself. First of all, I would like to provide some context, some proof that the company is going to be using CGI to create Gamera. And in August Aragone's blog, The Good, the Bad, and Godzilla, he wrote an article, a very interesting article. I will have it in the comment section below for you to read, where he says, it appears that the company wishes to push the envelope even further to produce all of the visual effects in digital and leave the traditional behind. Like a lot of people, the way they're talking, they make it seem like it's some form of betrayal on the company's part, like you're ruining what we've cherished for so long. And while on the other end there's people being like, CGI, like why can't we just have CGI and have special effects and everything like that? And my reaction to this is, people, why are we simply judging a movie based on what type of visual effects it uses? There are so many other aspects to a movie that we should be considering at the same time. Like my friend, who I call my moth sis, and you know who you are, referenced, we seem to overlook the storytelling and the writing of movies, which are very integral in determining a good or a bad movie. I feel like we should be paying attention to that type of thing. It's the first trailer. One could argue that it's even a teaser trailer. Why don't we focus more on being excited for what's to come and being grateful that, you know, they're actually making movies still? Personally, I'm very grateful that someone out there was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be awesome to revitalize Godzilla? Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be awesome to revitalize Gamera? And I noticed that a lot of Godzilla fans and kaiju fans altogether seem to be ungrateful and overly eager to criticize. And you know, I understand the importance to provide criticism. I understand the importance to examine everything from a broad view that encompasses criticism and enjoyment. But sometimes it's important to simply be grateful that we're given the opportunity to enjoy newer movies with these characters. We also have to remember that the company is going to want to appeal to an audience who is expecting more digital effects as opposed to Suitmation. The company is not making the movie with visual effects just to be a thorn in our side. They're doing it because that's what the large audience wants nowadays, so we just have to go with the flow, okay? More importantly, my biggest question for all of you that I want to see your feedback to in the comment section below is, do you think this is a new rebirth of the kaiju era where we're going to have continual movies of Godzilla and Gamera and Mothra and all of that? I'm secretly hoping Mothra is going to be soon, because You know I love Mothra. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Are we dawning upon a new era with a Godzilla movie coming out in 2016, with the new Gamera movie coming out, with more legendary Godzilla movies coming out? This is an excellent time to be a Godzilla fan, so share your thoughts below. Comment, rate, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the upcoming movies.